The PowerPoint presentation has become the delivery method of choice for most speakers around the world today, both for delivering information and for demonstrating processes. It is used by students, by lecturers, by businessmen and women. It is relevant in almost every industry of the world. There is, however, an art of developing an effective PowerPoint slideshow. And since this is the case, there are certain guidelines every speaker has to bear in mind when preparing their PowerPoint presentations. Hi, I'm Dr. Ennis Olorenikpa. In today's video, I will share with you the 5 do's and don'ts of any PowerPoint presentation. Let's begin with the don'ts. Number 1, do not use a white background. Now, it's obviously easy to use, but it is too glaring and unprofessional. Secondly, do not use fonts that are too small or too large. Many a times, in a bid to compress a lot of information in one slide, we use very little font, and that is wrong. Remember that the PowerPoint presentation ought to serve as a guide, not you reading everything from the PowerPoint presentation. So use fonts that are legible enough for you to read at a glance without having to strain your eyes or enlarge the font. Number 3, do not use a wide variety of fonts on one PowerPoint presentation. Limit the font variety to a maximum of 2 varieties. That is, variety of style or variety of size. Limit it to just 2 in a PowerPoint presentation. The 4th one is do not use all capital letters in your PowerPoint presentation. So many speakers do this, but it is wrong. The 5th point in don't is do not allow misspelled words or typos to slip into your PowerPoint presentation uncorrected. So that means you have to go over your PowerPoint presentation and ensure to remove or correct every misspelled word or phrase. Now let's move to the do's. Number 1, do choose your colors carefully. Now, as a rule, the best colors are to use dark letters on a light background, not a white background. So it could be a light blue, a light green, light yellow, but dark letters on a light background works best. Secondly, do make use of bulleted points. That is, use bullets to highlight the main points of discussion. Do not write full sentences on your slide. Number 3, do limit the bulleted points to a maximum of 6 per slide. You don't want to have 10 bulleted points on one slide. That would be too cumbersome. Limit the bulleted points to 6 per slide. Number 4, do use graphics in your PowerPoint presentation. That is, pictures, videos, animations that are relevant to your PowerPoint presentation. So look out for those areas where you need to assist with graphics or graphs, statistics, those images that can help to convey your information better to your audience. Now the 5th point is do organize your slides based on the order the information will be presented. That is, logically. You don't want to go back and forth in your slide presentation. It shows you're not organized, and this can distract your audience. I hope you found the information useful and you will apply them in your future PowerPoint presentations. Please leave a comment below on which of the don'ts you did before now and which of the do's you found most useful to you. I would love to read your comments. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Drenil7.